Secretary General of the Ivorian government confirmed the report, saying Awusu replaces Grts Soro, who is now the new Speaker of Parliament. We have details in this report.
Côte d'Ivoire's President Alassane Ouattara has named Jano Awusu Kwadjo as Prime Minister. The announcement made by the Secretary General of the Ivorian government confirmed the rumors circulating.
Le Président de la République.
The President of the Republic decrees Article 1 of the Constitution. Monsieur Jano Awusu Kwadjo is named Prime Minister and head of the government.
Awusu Kwadjo replaces Guillaume Soro, who was elected Speaker of the Ivorian Parliament. Awusu Kwadjo is a pillar of former President Henri Konan Bédie's PDCI party. His appointment fulfills an election promise made to Bédier for backing Ouattara's presidential bid 1 year ago.
We will speak to all the Ivorian people. We need peace. We need peace and agreement. We cannot build a country without peace. I am sure of this. We will try to unite all Ivorians.
Meanwhile, the new Speaker of the Parliament, Guillaume Soro, has reiterated his intention of bringing all Ivorians together.
The Parliament must represent all Ivorian men and women.
Meeting with President Alassane Ouattara on Tuesday morning, Soro reaffirmed his determination to reinforce the role of Parliament, in which the ruling party is expected to have an absolute majority.
The UN and Arab League envoy to Syria, Kofi Annan, has left Damascus for Turkey without any assurances from the government of Syria of the cessation of its crackdown on dissent. The United Nations Inquiry Commission has accused Syrian security forces of war crimes. The UN, as we hear in this report, is again calling for an end to the violence.
National mediator Kofi Annan left Damascus for Turkey Tuesday without an agreement from Syrian President al-Assad to stop civilian massacres.
The killing of civilians must end now. The world must send a clear and united message that this is simply unacceptable.
Kofi Annan said he was still expecting a response to his proposals from the Syrian president. The number of people killed every day in Syria continues to climb. An amateur video shows dozens of women and children killed by army forces in the city of Homs. A United Nations Inquiry Commission meeting in Switzerland accuses Syrian army forces of international crimes.
The reliable body of evidence from our investigations indicates that particular individuals may reasonably be suspected of bearing responsibility for international crimes.
The United Nations is calling on the Syrian authorities to allow aid agencies access to civilians.
We have asked for access to a number of different towns and cities. What the authorities said in the letter to me was that we could start within a week, which means Thursday.
Meanwhile, Russia has given in to international pressure to allow international monitors to observe a ceasefire between troops and rebels. But President Bashar al-Assad's announcement of parliamentary elections on the 7th of May is not taken seriously by the international community or the opposition.
We now take our second break. We'll be right back.
Everyone dreams of securing a bright future for their family, a comfortable home to live in, and a secured income. We want to see our children go to school, graduate. We want to let them be empowered and be able to provide them a financially stable future. Whether we are there to see it through or not, it is still our responsibility to make that dream come true. IIC offers a series of life assurance plans at competitive prices with the objective to provide security for you and your loved ones. We offer group life policy, Comfort 5 assurance, individual term assurance, secure loan plans, house purchase plans, and children's educational plans. IIC life assurance plans, a better life guaranteed.
IIC International Insurance Company, the insurers you can trust.
We now join the Central Focus Office for a look at the day's weather report.
In the Gambia, there is a company like the Baobab tree, 100% African and purely Gambian in all aspects. In know-how, design, value, capital, and management. That company is Elton. Elton, employing hundreds of Gambians and proudly associating itself with development in the Gambia. Elton, side by side with the Gambia.
Hello and welcome to the weather segment. We begin with a summary of today's weather, followed by the forecast. The Gambia has gone through a warm and sunny afternoon. To see what will follow, let's begin with a look at the satellite image captured at 16:30 hours, indicating clear skies and stable conditions over most parts of the northern half of the continent. The southern half was, however, characterized by convective cloud development, and these will result to rain over the affected areas. Over the Gambia tonight, conditions will be slightly warm across the country, becoming cool as we advance towards dawn. The tomorrow will be mainly warm and sunny. Light to moderate northeasterlies will continue to flow across the country, and morning temperature values are expected to be 22 degrees Celsius over Banjul and Yundum. We are expecting 21 degrees Celsius over Kerawan, Sibanor and Jinoy, also over Kaur. The rest of the country will be 22 degrees Celsius warm tomorrow afternoon. Top temperatures will be 35 degrees Celsius over Banjul. We are expecting 37 degrees Celsius over Yundum and Kerawan. Sibanor, Jinoy will be 38 degrees Celsius, as well as Kaur, Sapo, Janjambore. Basse and Fatoto will record 39 degrees Celsius tomorrow afternoon. For those going to sea, low tides will be 0.36 meters at a minute to 8 o'clock in the morning, and 0.49 meters at 21 minutes to 9 o'clock in the evening. High tides will be 1.56 meters at 7 minutes to 2 o'clock in the morning, and 1.58 meters at 26 minutes to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Wave heights will vary between 1 to 2 meters and will be mainly northwesterly swells. The sun will rise at 7:15 and will set at 70 minutes past 1900 hours. The rest is the international forecast, and it's a very good night to our darling viewers.
before we go, a reminder of our headlines. Vice President Dr. Aissatou Njie Seydi and Joanna Hewitt, an envoy of Australian Prime Minister